We're going to Maryland. First order of business, get gas. Second order of business, probably get gas again.
I wanna push my buttons, take a walk now. I'm in Topanga like I'm Korean. Drunk switching lanes like I'm sorry man.
That's okay.
Some did blow up. Oh!
He lost a tire.
I have to go with it. Oh, an NSX, holy shit. You missed it! That's rare. That was a rare car. That makes me sad.
Matt's FaceTiming.
There's an NSX. This way.
Hello? Huh?
What are you near?
What are we leaving?
What are we near? Trees.
What mile?
Hold on. Oh, now we're on a highway. All right, we're getting
Now we're on the highway.
What highway?
We had to go Harding Highway. We're like, oh Jesus, there's traffic. Not traffic.
Lot cars.
Yeah. We're not in Jersey no more. We're in fucking Kansas. I didn't realize how weird Jersey was until I took this drive. What the fuck?
We're finding so many farmlands.
There's
Fucking cows!
Dude, what is that over there?
David, flip the camera around.
Sorry, I'm filming 2 times.
What the?
You're not even near unnecessary.
It's a
Oh,
fucking
it's a rodeo!
rodeo!
Let's go! We're in Cowtown. Holy shit! We're leaving Jersey. What a time to be alive.
Bye, Jersey.
Let's go over the bridge. Get it? Get it? Yeah.
Hell yeah. Going all the way again. Now we're in Delaware.
Now we are not in Jersey. What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. I haven't posted in a while. Mainly just because I've been lazy. But that whole drive that you just saw, we went to Maryland to get the Model O mouse. That's the only reason we went to Maryland. Didn't finish the video, but to get right into the video, basically 2020. I think you know that it's 2020. I think I know it's 2020, right? Yeah, it's 2020. So I thought, with everyone doing all these videos of like, oh, my new insane gaming setup, I would show you my insanely average setup, because it's not really special. When you walk into my room, you're greeted with the wall of fortune, of Paul Walker's, you know, Supra, another Supra, TJ Hunt, shout out TJ Hunt. Then we also got, you know, all the Chargers and Fast and Furious. I don't really like Fast and Furious that much. I just kind of, I had a subscription to a mystery box. I'm not going to say the name because it kind of sucked. But you walk into my room and that's my setup. Nothing too crazy, but this is my bed. This is where all the magic happens. It's a nice twin. We might be getting a full soon. I'm not going to show you the meat and potatoes yet. You don't get that luxury yet. Over here on my shelf, we got some dust, some miscellaneous stuff. I got some phone cases, a signed hat, Raiders hat. I don't even watch sports. I have this money hat because we all about making that money. Microphone for some random stuff, some microfiber towels. Oh, my old shift knob. I had a weighted shift knob when I used to be a hot boy in my 1997 Mazda Miata. I thought it was hot stuff, which actually is this car right here. And there's just a mess down there. My old laptop. A Bluetooth speaker in that corner right there. A guitar amp with some cool effects and stuff. And that mirror, that's me. Yeah, say hello. Hi. I like music. That's B is for build, builds BRZ. Again, that came with a box. My closet, because I like clothes and I also wear them. I don't know if you guys do that too, but I sometimes wear shoes, so I have a variety of shoes I wear. Shout out to my brother for the Blazers. They're pretty fresh. John Lennon up there, an OG picture. He watches over my clothes, make sure no one takes my clothes. Moving on, we have one belt. Just one. That's all I need, and it's been through hell. I've had it for like 5 years. You can roast me in the comments for that, for one belt. This is my shelf of hats. I like Forrest Gump, so I wear his hat. If you watch my videos, you've seen that hat before. What else? Oh, I forgot I had this bad boy tucked in the corner. I have the power of God and anime on my side. You better watch it, boys. Or girls. I don't know if girls are going to watch this. Huge supporter of Funhouse. I love Funhouse. I love all their videos. I think they're hysterical. I like America, too. It's the country I'm from. I like Vaughn Gittin Jr. I like race cars. Race car go vroom. And Mustangs, because I have a Mustang, too. As you saw in the intro of this video. What else? A little walk around. I used to have foam panels up, and my setup used to be here. So that's why I'm missing paint and stuff. I don't really want to talk about that. That was kind of... oops. But I guess, moving on to the meat and potatoes. We sit down in my chair. I'll show you my chair. It's my $60 on sale Staples chair that I took the arms off of it because the arms... We'll start onto my desk. Cable management doesn't exist, as you can tell. Maybe one day we'll get there. But this is my computer. So it's an all-in-one cooler. It's got a GTX 1070 Ti with i7 8700K and 16 gigs of RAM. But coming up, oh, and also I have a VR headset. That's just the first Oculus Rift that came out. So you can see the two sensors. So I got one sensor there, and then the other one's up top. I just have a 60Hz BenQ monitor as a secondary. This used to be my primary, but then I got this 75Hz Scepter, which, I mean, you can't really tell the difference between 75 and 60. I wish I went 144, but that's just something I gotta deal with in the future whenever I get there. That's my Steam profile. If you want to add me, go ahead, hit me up. I like to play games. I got a lot of games. Moving on to speakers. Forgive me. I also forgot to mention that I'm kind of sick. I got two Mackie, I forget the model. If you just look up on Amazon, like Mackie, like speakers or something, like these will pop up. They're pretty cheap. They sound okay. I've had them for like a year and a half. I have an Elgato Stream Deck, then my audio interface. This is my new microphone, actually. So this is the MXL 990. This is a lot beefier than my AT2020, and that's why I ended up with it. Well, it was also a Christmas gift, but it's a lot beefier. It sounds a lot better. Like, it's not too restricted in the high end, because with my AT2020, like, it would just start getting all gainy and all tinny and crap out on me. Moving on from that, so this is actually the Mono O. This thing is a beast. So I used to have a Basilisk, which you'll see later. Well, you won't see, but so this basically, oh shit. Basically, I used to have this, but wired, before I got this. I love this mouse. I love the Basilisk, but the only issue was my right click, I started having issues with it. It would just start double tapping right click, and it would just get all wonky. So I ended up looking at new mouses, and a buddy of mine lives in Maryland, so I was like, oh, you know, I'll come down for the day, spend the day with you, and then get this mouse. So that's what I ended up doing, and that's how I have this. So we went to a Micro Center to get this, and I think Micro Centers are the only place that have this. I'm not sure. That's what he said, so I could be wrong. But this thing is like a night and day difference between the Basilisk. Like, my aim feels pretty accurate with this, just because I can move a lot faster because of how light it is. But then moving on here, I have the Huntsman Pro. This thing is super comfy, super great. A lot better than the Corsair K970 or K99 or whatever the hell Corsair's keyboard is. Because there's been this huge argument in my friend group that Corsair is better than Razer, and that Razer, oh, you're just a Razer fanboy, blah, blah, blah. But this wrist rest, super comfy. And the keys, like, these optimal switches are pretty great. Some random things, I got a GoPro. Sometimes I do GoPro things. PS4 Pro with a controller. I do have an Xbox, but it's not currently hooked up because I never really play it anymore because I have, Windows, computer. And then I just have Sennheiser HD 599. It is. HD 599. These headphones are great. They're super comfy. They're open back headphones. If you're looking for an open back headphone, I highly recommend these. They are a little pricey, but they're Sennheisers. You get what you pay for. And if you want some quality stuff, like this is pretty quality. So I do recommend it. But then moving on to the left. So also I love Donnie Darko. Shout out to David. He got me this. It's a metal poster. So it's 6-magnet display. Shout out to Display. They got some super quality stuff. Super awesome. This is my first product from Display, and so far it's just incredible. Like, it feels really good. I don't know why you would feel a picture, but you can if you want. But moving on to my laptop. So this is my editing laptop. The majority of edits that I do are now on this laptop. So the 2 Call of Duty videos that I put out recently, those were on this laptop. Because I'm not just limited with 16 gigs. That was my downfall. Anytime I tried doing something a little crazy with like some effects or like blurred or motion blur or anything like that, I would have to sit there and just, render. You move one thing, render. You move another thing, render. And I was just getting tired of that. This is a Ryzen 5 processor. It's got a GTX 1050 Ti and 32 gigs of RAM. So pretty overkill with the RAM, but for what I use it for, it's pretty banging, bomb. Those 2 words, you know what I'm saying. But I got my Apple Watch charger over there because I do have an Apple Watch because I like Apple Watch. It's currently 9:02 on Sunday. For PlayStation, you gotta have headphones. So I just use these super basic HyperX headphones that I got for a pretty good price. They're pretty cool, pretty dope. And then you got your AirPods with the lottery tickets and the chapstick and the wrist accessories with the RX-7 because, vroom vroom, go fast and stick yourself. Honestly, that's pretty much it for this video. I just figured I'd do a little kind of room tour, a little update of what's going on. I plan on dropping some more videos soon. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I think I might steer away from gaming. But that's enough of me rambling. I'm going to put this hat on because I can. Ha 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 ha. You live and you learn. Ha ha. I don't have an outro.